Superintendent Sousa, and individual emails to myself and the committee. And people have often asked me what the Chatham Township Committee can do as it relates to gun violence and protecting our children. And while we do not have the authority to regulate guns here at the community level, as it were, we can focus our attention on other aspects often associated with gun violence, including bringing greater awareness to mental health issues. Our efforts on this front have focused on coordinating suicide prevention and awareness community forums, videos of which can be found on our website, passing a resolution to designate Chatham Township as a stigma-free community, and hosting Out of the Darkness community walks, which have attracted hundreds of walkers and raised more than $150,000 for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Importantly, each of these initiatives have helped to increase the awareness and discussion around mental health. In fact, our third annual Out of the Darkness walk is scheduled for late September of this year at Cougar Field, and I would encourage all of our residents to participate. Separately, a few years ago, I, along with Deputy Mayor Schwartz and Committeeman Kelly, spent time with our police department as they conducted active shooter safety training drills. We experienced firsthand their rigorous training that they go through to prepare for our worst nightmare. Shortly after, I proposed that the committee provide funding to secure improved weaponry for the police department to ensure that they would be better prepared to address any potential situation. Today, our police department continues to work closely with the Board of Education, not only on the security and safety issues, but also in teaching our children the dangers of drugs, particularly with marijuana, which we know is a gateway drug to heroin and opioids. I've said in the past, and I will say it again, I consider public safety the #1 issue for the Township Committee. We are fortunate to have a dedicated group of police officers whose hard work and efforts have helped ensure that Chatham Township continues to be ranked one of the safest communities in New Jersey and the country. In fact, we were just recently ranked the 13th safest city in New Jersey by the National Council for Home Safety and Security. Looking ahead, I will do everything that I can to ensure that our police department continues to have the weapons and, importantly, the training they need to ensure that they are properly prepared and are able to continue to protect our community. As we all know, Chatham Township residents have a proud history of financially supporting our schools and community sports programs. The Chatham Education Foundation supplements the Board of Education academic needs, and the Chatham Athletic Foundation continues to support sports programs and initiatives in our schools and community. Perhaps it's time to consider the creation of the Chatham Safety Foundation, which would raise funds privately to supplement the Board of Education's efforts to support additional school counselors, mental health education and training for teachers and students, as well as increased security improvements in personnel. Unfortunately, far too often, we have seen one tragedy fade from the headlines as soon as it becomes an afterthought until the next tragedy. If people want change, they need to stay involved and let their voice be heard. If any residents would like to discuss this matter further, or any other issues, I again encourage you to contact me directly at mayor@chathamtownship-nj.gov. Thank you.